And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Salt Lake Bees going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound now, Peter Kobayashi. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Alexis Novoa, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Luis Lerma. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Victor Ramirez.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. That's a little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Calvert aboard here at first with nobody out. Sit down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Sammy Mitre in the box here lets that one go for a ball. in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Hideki Ono. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Way high. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ruben Corley. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the corner. Falling behind 2-1.
2 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. A towering shot to right. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
2 outs, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Todd McCauley. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Elton Johnston. Kobayashi back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Herrera settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. So digging in, Esteban Garcia.
Esteban Garcia.
First offering misses. The mark.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dan Sewell digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
Okay.
Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Tom Beatty. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
And another ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now the center fielder, Marco Monzo. That clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Next pitch is popped up. Corley puts the squeeze on that one, and that the pitch. Popped up left side, and there's 1 down.
Batting it, the left fielder, Justin.
Here's a speed threat, Justin James. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first. He's in there.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Raul Medina in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering way upstairs. James stands at first with one out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. James around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And stepping in is the speedy Justin Calvert. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed. One out and a runner at second. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one laced to center and a base hit. Medina coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Mung stands in now and watches strike one. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Over to first, and he's safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
Another throw over, and he's back again. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Check on the runner. Calvin back easily. Here's a 1-2. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco on the move to the right. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We play 2 full. The Chihuahuas have the. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Staub. And the right-hander back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. Staub hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Netherlands. Next offering is in for a strike.
We've seen a Dutch player represented in Major League Baseball every year for nearly 2 decades now. Most are from Amsterdam, including the most well-known player from the Netherlands, Didi Gregorius.
In the air, right field. Herrera makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alexis Novoa. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in a 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. And down on strikes. Snap throw.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Stepping in, Luis Lerma. And that's outside. Lerma measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Blanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Hideki Ono. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Corley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On a line out towards center. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the DH, Todd McCauley. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Elton Johnston. Kobayashi back to work. And ball one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball three.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
That one to first. Oh, he gloves it, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Esteban Garcia, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
So up next, Dan Sewell. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Rich Herrera. And he deals. And that one upstairs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there. This to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, left fielder, Justin James.
Now the left fielder, Justin James. Reached on an infield single his first time. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Popped up. Garcia under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Raul Medina. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 6-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Victor Ramirez done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Chris Gill gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 13, Chris Gill.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Calvert. In there for strike one. Kicks and deals.
Oh.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Monk. First pitch just misses. Calvert on at second with 2 down. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
2-2.
The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second. 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Beatty.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And now it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Monzo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high. That's in there, and it's 2-1. They say you win. Next pitch is inside, ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And out of here. It just got out of here. And they inch closer. It's 6-1.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Staub. He's 0 for 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Next to hit, Alexis Novoa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
0-2 now. Now a pop up on the infield. That's out number 2.
The right field, number 13, Bernardo Blanco.
Now it's the right fielder, Bernardo Blanco. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Staub off of first with 2 away. And he pumps it a strike. Out to short, Monk. The throw to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Sammy Mitre. And the pitch. Way high.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
in there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
One strike.
Right-handed reliever on the ground, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Hideki Ono will hit next. Strike one. Now 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2 now. Upstairs.
Careful.
And that's ball four.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now the first baseman, Ruben Corley. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Blanco gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now, Todd McCauley.
The designated hitter, Todd McCauley.
Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, third out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. We're through five. The Chihuahuas on top here, 6. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Luis Lerma.
Luis Lerma.
The pitch. Just missed.
Oh, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Johnston in the box again, takes a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Esteban Garcia now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dane Pack. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Dane Pack.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mitre makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Dan.
Here's the left fielder, Dan Sewell. Strike one. Pat goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And now it's filled up. Here comes who? Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers.